Yo, you come for some wisdom today? Today's wisdom is gonna be knowing when to give up. It's knowing when to stop chasing, knowing when something's not for you, even if you feel like you are extremely attached to it and you feel like you can't stop thinking about it. You care too much for somebody or something and you won't let it go. But when given opportunities, when given chances, when given reasons to let go, you should always let go. You should understand your own worth and stop holding on to something that doesn't care for you as much as you care for it. And that goes with anything. That goes if you are working for something and you feel like it is not meant for you and things keep happening and going against you. Unless you have a strong desire for it and you have a strong pull and you've been trying to achieve this thing for so long and you know that you got this, you know that you want it that bad, stick to it. If you feel like it costs you. But if you feel like it's patterns where you got to try super hard and it's not working with you and the is just not on the same level as you are and you got to adjust to its level every single time, let it go. Some things you try and some things you fail and you continue and you learn it as a lesson and you move on and you grow from that point and then you gain more knowledge using that lesson that you just went through. Instead of taking it as something that's it didn't give you nothing, you take it as something that you learned a lot from it, you gained experience from it, and you move on to the next thing knowing that you learned what you could from this, let's just call it event. With people, it goes for the same thing as well. If somebody's not giving you attention, if somebody's not showing you that they care and they don't really have a genuine connection with you, you have to let it go. And sometimes it's really hard with people because attachment is so strong and the pull is so strong that you feel like you need a person, or you feel like maybe you can't even live without a person. Maybe you think they're really who you want. But in any case scenario, if a person is not reciprocating energy back the way that you are, you have to let it go. You have to just continue to move through the motions and not give so much thought on what could be. Live in the now, live in the present. And if somebody doesn't respect your presence and they don't appreciate you giving your time or your effort to try to do anything, let them go. Both events, both ways of viewing things, it's hard to feeling attached to something that you've been working for so long, or somebody that you felt like you had a genuine connection with. It's difficult to move past an event like that and just to go by as if next time, nothing happened. Maybe next time something will be different. But sometimes it's the best. Sometimes things are put on you and people come in your life, or things happen and there are weights and they hold you. Sometimes it's for realizations and aspects that you never looked at before. Sometimes it's for reassurance, knowledge, reactions, anything that you might need to work on. It might show you. Never see anything as bad luck, because there are things that can happen to you and I know they can be extremely difficult, much more difficult than I'm sure I've been through or that a lot of people have been through. You could be going through the worst of the worst, but you are going through it because you are powerful. You are the strongest person. You are the person that the universe knows can overcome that, and you can chase whatever you desire. The reason it's giving you the hardest tasks and the hardest challenges is because you have to go through that lesson so you can see it, so that you know you are that person. Because if you never went through those lessons or those challenges, you would never know that you were the person you are. To be a person who impacts people and who teaches people and who loves to give love to people, you need to go through you need to see that the world doesn't have love for people. You need to see that people need somebody to listen. You need to go through pain to know how much pain others are going through. You need to go through negative to know the positive, to feel happy in whatever you're living in. You can't have the good without the bad. My cousin be saying that, and it's the truth. You can't. Otherwise you wouldn't know what the good was. You would just think you're just alive, you're just living, but no. It does take the bad. It does take the questioning things and wondering why things are happening the way they are. Wondering why you feel like you're the only person going through it. Wondering why the you feel like this when you never felt like this before. Wondering why you care so much and the pull that you have is overtaking everything in your mind. Let it go. Feel the freedom of letting go and not being attached to anything. Being one with yourself, knowing that you wake up the same person the next day. As much as you change, you are the same person. But the same person can go through many stages in their life, many phases. It doesn't mean you're a set mindset. It doesn't mean you're a set energy. Whatever labels people put on you, it doesn't mean you are that. You are anything that you want to be. But to get away from labels, you need to accept you for who you are and know what you are. And by doing that, nobody can put a label on you. Nothing scratches you. You feel indestructible. You feel like you can just go your own path. You can do whatever the fuck you want. And you can. You can if you give it time. If you allow yourself to heal. If you look at yourself and ask who you are and discover pieces of yourself that you've never even looked for through pain, through being hurt, through lessons, through life. You'll change into a person that you want to be if you're accepting of everything that comes your way. Don't pinpoint only the bad, but acknowledge the good as well. And acknowledge the bad as a lesson, like I said previously. It is difficult to not think about what could happen or what would have happened. I understand, but you have to life knowing that it is what it is and everything happens for a reason. Things will get better for you, things will get worse, but you will always be okay as long as you give yourself that reassurance and that acknowledgement, that awareness that whatever comes at you, you can deal with it. You can explore, you can love. Whatever calls to you, go to that and acknowledge it for what it is. Feel the chest, your soul, your heart pulling to it. And if it really will be for you, it won't be hard to do it. It won't be hard to come. It won't be hard to vibe with. You'll literally connect on the same frequency, even if you've never done it before, you've never seen somebody before, you've never experienced an energy before. It will come to you and you'll know that you are ready for that, or that they are ready for that, or both you are connecting, or you and the event are connected. Connection. The highest source of life is connection. Deadass. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I love you and I hope you love yourself as well. And if you don't, learn to love yourself and do whatever it is that you want to do and to reach those points or milestones that you set for yourself so that you can be able to love yourself. If you haven't already, check out my Instagram. So I post videos every day to keep you motivated and striving towards your path to success. I also have my routine and coaching put up on there for those who want to build their body and need help. Come to me, tap in with my Instagram, DM me, go to my page, check it out. All links will be in the description. Thank you. I love and I respect you, and I hope you can join this journey with me. I appreciate you, and have a wonderful life if I never see you again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.